Rasty McGibbon with Margaret Dickson from Riviera University, and you're kind of a special case here at the ACHA National Tournament. You are a women's NCAA Division III player, is that correct?
Yes.
And you now help out at the national tournament by doing what?
I sing the national anthem, and I'm a PA announcer.
How did you get into singing the anthem?
So I think I was about, I really couldn't tell you. My dad sings a lot,
okay,
and he's a very musical person, so I grew up singing with him. I think I sang my first national anthem when I was about 7 or 8 years old for the Pan Mass Challenge ride to support cancer. And then I sang for my middle school, for my high school, and then I ended up singing in the Cape Cod Baseball League, which is one of the best college baseball programs for the summer. And then I just kind of kept doing it, did it in the EHL for the Cape Cod Seahawks, and now I'm here.
So where are you going with this long term? What would be your dream anthem job?
Probably singing for the Boston Bruins.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, and have you tried?
No.
No, eh?
No.
And you told me before we went on, was it your grandfather, your great-grandfather was French-Canadian?
Great-grandfather.
Great-grandfather. So you know the Star-Spangled Banner, you know the Canadian National Anthem, strictly in English, strictly in French, and in the new mixed version.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
As well as I also know the French National Anthem.
French National Anthem, Le Marseillaise.
Yes.
Excellent. So you also coach?
Yes.
Okay. You also have a greenhouse. I'm joking. Tell me about coaching.
So that really started for me really young. I'm the oldest of 4 girls. We all play ice hockey. And I would go and help out. My dad was one of the coaches for my sister's teams. And I would go and help out with them, skate. And it just I grew into this passion, the love of, helping younger girls. I would go to learn to play at my program, and then we would, I would help them, and I just fell in love with it. I currently coach for 3 different organizations, 2 of which are based in New Hampshire, and 1 still based on Cape Cod. And I try to promote girls hockey, especially, saying that girls can grow in this sport, and there's more than just playing. We don't have that many we don't have that much opportunities after college to play hockey, and I want to show them that there are female role models. That's not just adult men who are in the sport of hockey.
So you talk about opportunity. Not every young woman is able to play NCAA hockey. What do you think of the opportunity that the ACHA provides for women that want to play after high school?
The ACHA, it opens more doors. It allows those girls who play in high school to continue playing in college. I have a lot of friends that I grew up with who are actually now playing ACHA teams. And I meet them, and they're amazing players. I've competed against them, I've competed with them, and it gives more opportunity for girls to continue to play. Now having been at a national tournament and seeing the level of play of women's 1 and women's 2. I mean, we're here with the women's 2 Cup. You have a team here that's won back-to-back titles. Do you think that it has now given you perspective that would allow you in your coaching encounters to say, hey, all is not lost if you don't get an NCAA? There's the ACHA with teams all over the country that would provide an opportunity to play. Yeah, I mean, there definitely is. I know one of the goaltenders for Northeastern, I've coached with her. I've played against her probably in my lifetime, and they're amazing players. These are girls that I train with, I've skated with. The level of skill in the ACHA is still very high, and it gives more opportunities for girls. And I just want every girl who wants to be able to play after high school to be able to play. And I think the ACHA does a great job with that.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We hope we get the opportunity to catch you singing the anthem. And we just appreciate your interest in the ACHA.
Thank you so much.
This is Margaret Dickson from Riviera University, who is going to rock the anthem here for us at the ACHA National Tournament.